Oh, you're doing it on YouTube. I thought you were live. It's scheduled for 12:09 a.m. Here we go. That's game. I need a 3, a foul, a 3 and a foul in a couple seconds. That was game. That's game. Dang it. Really? Was that a mess up collection? Oh, yeah, how many seconds do that now?
No shame in losing. The real shame would be to stop trying.
You've ended at 46 seconds. And I'll say your mic.
There we go. Yeah, it was a very distracted run because I'm trying to focus on some things. You know, like getting everyone I want to see in the stream. And no, sir, I'm not done with the gauntlet.
First aid done.
No, the first nade is meant to kill the first 3. Yeah, so what you do is if you hit one of them, the other 2 will explode along with them. Like if you get a direct hit. That was nearly my previous record, so it's not bad. Yeah, Ashley gets it. My best time so far is 35 seconds. Hey, I beat his previous record. He's pretty bad. Yeah, that's my second attempt on, actually, isn't it?
Cool.
Oh, no. Barely saved that. Oh, did I miss one? Yeah, I missed one.
I could see, I saw where you said you barely missed it. I could tell, it was like pretty much at the end.
I've missed a lot of things.
Yeah, no, where you got stuck.
Yeah. I'm gonna check Discord too. Hey, Hey boys, I linked you the stream. I'm streaming me trying to get a trophy. Again.
Elijah Williams, Trophy Hunter 2020.
How'd you know?
Just a hunt. You and the video.
I keep missing one somehow. Did you guys click to watch the stream at all?
I didn't know, so no.
Oh. Yeah. Well, now you know. Yeah, it's in Discord.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna restart that run. I don't even know who all's in the live chat because I'm not checking. Yeah, I know Darnell is. I know Ashley is and Caleb is, he said, I think. Darnell, just check who's in there real quick.
Me. Hearing two of you is confusing.
Hearing two of me is confusing. I'm not gonna mute Darnell because he's, you know, like, partial commentary, you know? I gotta get some extra entertainment in there. Can't have you guys being bored. Oh my gosh. If I didn't miss those shotgun shots, that would have been like a really good run too. Alright.
I mentioned literally two of you.
I'm so confused.
Meant.
Hearing two. Oh, okay, I see.
You're in Discord group.
Yeah, I didn't get that that was Seth commenting. Because I can hear my super chat. It's not even super chat, it's just that, like, since I don't have, yeah, because I don't have, view your comments on, it'll speak to me. Doesn't tell me who says what, though. Well, that's fair.
You LOL.
It's so annoying that, like, Discord's disconnecting me, though. There we go. I'm back on Discord. Now it can be confusing for you again, Seth. I don't know why that didn't kill all three of them.
It never stopped.
Well, I couldn't hear you then, Seth, even if you could hear me.
I meant the confusion. I wasn't speaking G.
Bit. I'm pretty consistent on this. Consistently decent, consistently average. But at least I can be consistent. That was a butchered run. So what you want to talk about, Darnell? Frying pans? Fine then, what do you want to talk about? Pots? Okay, what about them? Yeah, I suppose. That was a pretty... missed 2 targets again.
Talk about cookies.
Ashley wants us to talk about cookies.
Alright. What's your favorite type of cookie then, Darnell?
Oh, I'm kind of generic. I kind of like chocolate chip cookies. Or no bake cookies. Those are like
Can't go wrong with chocolate chip.
that's
My favorite cookie, I mean, I love chocolate chip. The only thing is, like, when it comes to chocolate chip, yes. When it comes to chocolate chip, I don't like crunchy. I like soft cookies.
that's fair.
Mhm. I don't know why. What about Girl Scout cookies, Darnell? What's your favorite?
You know the mint ones?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, those are my favorite.
Whenever I hear mint, I just think of mint chocolate chip ice cream. It's delicious.
Yeah.
Mint.
Mint chocolate chips.
I need to start saying that mint chocolate chip is my favorite type of ice cream so I don't sound basic. Whenever I say, oh yeah, I like vanilla ice cream.
Just I like this plain vanilla.
Because I do, Darnell. I like vanilla ice cream.
Plain vanilla is pretty okay.
Like, if I go to Dairy Queen, I'm the kid who will walk in and be like, oh yeah, just give me like, I don't know, a medium cup of vanilla ice cream.
Those
Who
were
else?
both my B-day ice creams.
Vanilla and ice cream shop, I'll take them out.
Alright, Darnell,
It's like,
who's saying what in the chat real quick? And what you're
Tell
saying?
Darnell that he's a dummy head.
that's cool. Ashley's doing did you hear what she called me?
A dummy head?
Yeah,
Darn.
dummy head.
Ashley, I can't have you doing that. I might have to flag you or something.
What
I can't have meanies in my streamies.
You're dumb. You have the big dumb. You are the big
I'm not mean.
What's Anna going on about, Josh?
great. Good. I love you. What was that lunch?
What's all the commotion about?
Anna said she is the big great.
Josh has big dumb.
I am the big great.
I got the big great, Josh.
Okay, here we go. I keep taking like random pauses and people are probably just thinking it's really weird.
I feel like I need to buy a shot
IRL lag.
Mental latency.
We call that dyslexia. Sorry.
I'm gonna try to salvage this run even though it's not happening. You gotta get complete runs in there. You can't just give them all up. Because then it gets boring. And I find some of my best runs are the ones that I'm like, oh no, I butchered this. But when I do things like that, that's a mistake I can't. Like when I nade myself, that's something I always restart on. Oh yeah, I've been restarting a lot. I have to remember to reload in between the nade. Like right there, I would typically restart when I hit that rock.
You have a car, Bill?
Exactly, because I spun around it.
How much is your other bill?
Real shame.
I don't know where the second one is.
I don't know. I only saw the first one.
Yeah. Oh, we got 5 people watching. Let's go. A slow descent into parkour madness. Ooh, I might have to use that as a new strategy, getting around that rock. Because that really cuts down on my time right now.
Oh, at the start?
Mhm.
Yeah, I can see
I need to find a fast route down here.
that. Yeah, I can see where you're pretty much slowing yourself down.
I think, honestly, that route I just took would be good if I didn't get stuck on that rock. Like, if instead I'd have... Yeah, because if instead I'd have run around the rock, I would have, like, not slowed down at all during that entire run.
Yeah, also, the one that you always miss,
Mhm.
like, pretty much at the start. Yeah, that, I'm pretty sure that's what's really making you really slow.
No, it's only 2 seconds per soldier.
Yeah, but I mean, you could probably cut down maybe less than 2 seconds on that one that you usually miss.
Mhm.
At some point just loop the gameplay with new commentary.
Creative stuff. People... Okay, here we go, Darnell. Are you ready?
That's looking like a pretty good run. That one that you just did, I see
Yeah.
that you start on it. That was like a pretty good one. If you can keep doing that consistently, which is pretty good. Rip. Go.
What time are you trying to get at?
It's around 30... No, it's... I think it's 32 something is what I need to get. So I've gotten really, really close. I'd have to relook at it. Yeah, it's 32 seconds. That's the goal time. So if I can shave down 3 seconds from my best, then I can get a trophy. I got an award. That was a good nade, just bad parkour. Because you can see that I didn't see any enemies after the nade. But you can see when you direct hit that it like chain lightnings.
No, it says.
I have to cut my losses there. You good?
That was looking like a pretty good run.
It was looking like a great run.
You would have definitely had it there.
You think?
Yeah. If not, you would have been really close.
Yeah. That was 2 mistakes in a row, which I could have salvaged, but it would not have been a record. I guarantee it. I know from experience. Really, if you're gonna miss one, it's gotta be, I'll show you. I'll point it out so that we get a little, you know, unique film here. This one, you can't really afford to miss. Neither this one, because but this guy is one individual for 2 seconds off your record, and being so far away from those are relatively, okay to miss. And this is one which is annoying, and you'll not want to miss. This is one which takes a lot of time, and that one is just one you get with wall running. He's one that you get when you aim down jumps. These 3 always get named.
Decent is quite the understatement with this echo.
And then the rest of these guys are just going to be people you shoot in the air, because if you don't shoot in the air, you're going to have to slow down. Ooh, this is an interesting new way. Did you see what I just did there now? Yeah, I got that backwards jump onto the wall. I might have to try that and see if that'll... It's not going to cut too much time, but... It might make my motion fluid enough that I don't have to slow down as much. That was faster than I expected, honestly. It was very focused. If I got something like that with a little less, you know, stop, and I think I would get the trophy. Well, I just cut off a half a minute, or half a second. Half a minute, let's go. 4 seconds! I cut off a half a second, that's pretty good. If I was just a little faster on that path in the end, if I can come up with a path, then that's literally GG for this. And that'd be really quick too, because how long have I been streaming, Darnell? I can just check real quick. No, I can't, never mind.
Missed one.
I know I missed one, whoever just told me. Probably Seth. Well, like, that'd still be pretty quick though to get this. Like, I've not been at this for very long. It doesn't seem like that long anyway. You know, there's actually a glitch. I don't know how to activate it, but it's something along the lines of frag grenading yourself into the start position. You can glitch yourself into a gauntlet that doesn't have an end. Like, the end is just cut off. I'd try to recreate the thing, but A, I'd have to, you know, restart my stream, and B, it's not easy to recreate because I don't know exactly how to do it. Then again, there are some glitches which are a lot of RNG. Oh my gosh. Don't know why I was...
Morning, my glib globs. No.
Human traffic cones. All these guys are.
Yep.
I don't know. Can I just take a minute
Oh
to try
my god,
and
IT
see
reads IT aloud. Oh.
What? What was that about?
M. G.
Caleb didn't realize that it reads it aloud. So the reason that it reads it aloud, Caleb, is because I have my view comments on my thing turned off so that I get full screen. And so since I can't see the comments, it's nice enough to say, what you tell me.
S.
That would have been a...
I. R.
Wanna see how fast we can do it with just melee? The annoying part is that with melee, your animation gets locked into punching or kicking someone, so you can't move while you punch or hit people. And that's different in, I think, normal gameplay. Do it. I was a little hasty with that nade, or else that would have been a perfect run up to that point. Too floaty. Oh my. I almost got all three of them in one shot. Yes, sir. I just read what I actually said. Just yes, sir.
Jackson Perkins.
Caleb,
I'm glad you knew this, Caleb.
there's only one person who gets onto my stream and says
What?
Jackson Perkins.
Who is that?
Trying to send a friend request to you, Anna.
That was such a bad nade there.
This is legendary.
I'm sending you
It's very legendary.
the message I get when I ask for Anna to be a friend.
I just America'd that guy. I shot 3 shotgun shots before I killed him. Only got 2.
Oh, okay, or some other problem has occurred. Doesn't need that part. I was like, the recipient is not using PS4. The recipient is barely using PS4.
Oh, I forgot you can't see.
In British accent, you're getting benched today, innit?
What, Darnell?
This is the first time I played Overwatch without you being... Well,
Yeah.
not really, but me by myself. I played with Gary. Trevor, so that's what I played with.
I both missed the
This is
grenade.
too much fun.
Is it, Caleb? What's so fun about it to you? I mean, I suppose it's less boring than watching Xavier die in Apex for...
No, it isn't.
Yeah, and for,
I'm glad to know you don't think I'm interesting, actually. In the context of my stream. She is. Ashley's bullying me.
Someone's named Joe.
Darnell always does. Dies. Bush did 9/11. No, I'm
Thank
not.
you, Caleb. I know exactly what Caleb says because he never says anything that's pertinent to what's going on. A man anorexic.
Well,
I'm nobody's friend.
I guess we won. I came in.
I'm not even my friend. Get over yourself.
Ooh, I kind of means you won. I got a sport card.
What happened in your Overwatch game, don't know?
And I got a good teammate.
So yeah, I'm watching, bro, and I'm be honest with you, I'm like spectating. And I'm looking at different pathways here.
Okay, what about it, Skylar?
I see pathway in the like the big opening on the slide. You can go on the
you
left
need to
side.
stop restarting immediately every time you mess up. Instead, tell yourself what you did wrong and
Shoot
then
the first guy. You
restart.
can grenade the next two.
I will.
See what I'm saying? Then you can grenade the third one.
Hold up. So walk me through this again.
You're still resting.
Okay, so when you're going, alright, hold up, alright. When you get, alright. Okay, you see the little part on the side, other side, right there. You see it? Do you see it? No.
Resetting blah
I
blah
don't know what you're
blah.
talking about.
Practice makes perfect.
Should I try this with frag boosting? Might spice this up a bit. I'm gonna try nade boosting. Heck with it. Wasn't a very good nade boost, but it's fine.
Yes.
Bro, I don't know about that jump. It's an odd jump. Nade boosting is not easy, I'll tell you that much.
No, shut up, Caleb.
To all the people out there who have done speedrun, like gauntlet speedruns, who do nade boosting, hats off to you. Cause it's not easy timing it.
Imagine not having
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Missed so many things there. Whoa. Yeah, you guys on Discord, I can't hear you very well. I have a headset on for one thing. I'll just set you by my head. What you guys talking about?
Whatever. Don't worry about it, man.
Okay.
Yeah. Worry about it, I dare you. What did you do to her?
That was an odd angle I slid in at, wasn't it? See, if I was going to try and do this like the guy did it, it was legit just like throw a nade at your back and then like throw a nade at your back, hold a nade, and then he like threw it into that crowd over there. And after that, I forget. It was 2 steps. Missed my nade boost.
Black.
two nade boosts. Threw it and it hit the stair. I could just like do the campaign after this. But only after I get the achievement. And by achievement I mean trophy. Didn't get that jump far enough. I think when I miss that it's because I jumped too early. Or something, I don't know, there's something about it. There, I missed the pillar.
Trust me, rifleman. There's always someone faster out there. Just have to show resistance.
Look, Lastimosa, I don't need your advice. I beat your previous record. Hang on, I want to run it some more. Threw the nade too early, I think. Are you checking in on stream right now, or have you just given up on that?
Always up.
Okay.
I always have it up.
Actually, if you asked a question, like, couldn't you have just asked it in the thing? What's your question? Missed the nade, missed the jump. I can never slide under that. I mean, I can. It's just not easy. Getting the optimal bit in, like, that first section is not easy. Right there, that's about as good as it gets, I think. I can't think of many other ways to get that done.
It's easy peasy.
Alright. Super easy. Heck, I don't even know how I haven't gotten a record already.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No.
What? Actually, stop contradicting
Yes, ma'am.
yourself. Missed one. Called it before stream did.
Are you gonna play Bloodburn next week with us?
I might. Might not. To be fair, weekend's not over. Still got Sunday and Monday. Unless you guys are just done for the weekend playing Bloodborne.
It basically is for me.
Not right now, I'm streaming.
So you don't want to play Bloodborne then?
You have a very inconvenient schedule,
I work
Seth.
Monday and kinda Sunday.
So back to Sweet Star now. What about donuts? You like jelly filled?
Such is my life.
I like glazed powder.
Glazed and powdered are good. I want to find like a combination, like powdered glaze. Is that a thing?
We're talking about
Probably.
People have done everything that there is to do with donuts by now, I imagine. There's probably ham to donuts.
I just had my second death right now. That makes me sad. I'm a pretty good jump.
Oh yeah, I'll get on Overwatch sometime this weekend.
UWU.
Ooh, ooh. What was... Oh, that could have been a really good jump. That's whack. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah? Big game? I have to find out why I don't crouch there. Every time when I hit that point, it's just like, oh yeah, don't crouch there. And I'm like, crouch there. You'll slide.
Elisha, I just won an air battle against the Bastion.
You won an air battle against a Bastion.
Yes, I won an air battle against the Bastion.
How'd you get in the air?
We were just flying in the air, man.
How?
I beat him in the air. As Junkrat, I should say.
Can you explain?
I don't know, we were just in the air and I was like, well, I'm gonna try to win. Oh, this is my good spot.
So let's say I come from this way. I bip him.
Imagine.
I think the Reinhardt was pushing us in the air.
Okay, can I not climb on that? I have to find a way around this. That might work, but it's nowhere near going to be, what's the word? It's not going to be ineffective, it's just going to be inconsistent. You're never going to get the same result with that. I mean, it's not RNG based, so I'm sure you'll get the same result, just, it's not going to be consistent unless you practice that
Can I drop a 20 bomb?
unnecessarily long amounts of time.
Maybe.
Missed 2.
Ooh. Maybe I could drop the 20 bomb there. Wow. 20 and 4 is pretty good. I have a KD of 5.
That's not fast enough because climbing walls is slow.
Missed 3.
Missed 3. Missed 2. Come on, Ashley, get with it.
Yeah, Ashley, get with it. Get your PS4 back. And then...
Missed the jump. Don't know why, don't know how. Again, I missed the jump. I think I'm just jumping too late there when I missed that, if anything.
Take a breather.
I probably will eventually. Hardly even been that long anyway, though.
Oh my god, I just jumped past you. 3 kids.
Rusty
On
rifle.
6 right
There's always someone faster out
Hmm.
there.
1, 2.
I am getting relatively tense.
Been
Yeah.
close to an hour.
Been close to an hour, yeah.
Close the edge. Close the
I guess I'll like lax up a bit, you know, just like mess around in the gauntlet for 5-10 minutes. A pentakill?
I dropped 8, I was 18 in 6 seconds.
Wouldn't a pentakill be their entire squad?
The common squads of 5?
A hexakill.
They come in squads of 6?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, either if you're not in
Let's see if I can do this with a longbow. I'm gonna regret this.
Regular Echo play the new one. It's 2 offense, or 2 damage, 2 defense, and then 2 support. But then classic you can up to messing.
Let's see what I can do if I do nothing but grenades. No. Hey! No, sir.
Yeah, we're in an actual game.
Uh-huh. Sure is.
Bless you.
Gracias. I wonder if Caleb's still here. Caleb, make your presence known.
Ooh, somebody's got rust drink.
Hmm. I figure Caleb left. I figure, well, it might have been Skylar. Okay. So I know you, Ashley, and Seth are probably watching, so that's 3. So that leaves us either Caleb, Skylar, or who else?
Skylar's a dummy LOL.
Bro.
What presents laugh? Match the title, move slow.
Oh, okay.
Title.
Whatever. But Seth, there's a problem here.
I am super here.
Well, thank you, Caleb, for being super here. I have auto sprint on, Seth,
No
so
problem.
I can't go slow. So the best I can promise you
Kenneth
is not
Lloyd
wall run.
Hoffman.
Please never say his full name again.
Say it again, Caleb.
Remember, you move faster when you walk. Give it a try.
A weak excuse.
Caleb, I'll pay you $1 to say again. Maybe I should
Crouch.
type of game. Yeah. This type of game I should.
I despise this, Seth. I'm not.
Actually, I'll be
That's too much. That would be more than a slow descent into madness. That would be a very rapid descent into madness. Doing nothing but crouching.
I forgot
Seth,
which
there's
one
only one me.
was the
XD.
scopes. I had a good snipe on him. But I just didn't know the fact that he had doors on it.
My controller's dying too. It's really not good actually. I have to think of where I have my charger at. I'm pretty sure I have it on my bed. But if I don't, man oh man. Okay, here it is.
I'm gonna go close to this junk rat. This is not a good idea. It's not. Let's change what I want to do.
Iron Man Mode XCOM 2, I believe in you.
Seth, you may believe in me. That's very nice of you. But I don't know about that one. I probably will actually, in all honesty. Beat my record by 0.3 seconds. Let's go. That still doesn't give me the trophy.
We draw.
High speed kills, 12 targets. Oh my. Mobility kills, average speed 33, max speed 42. High speed time 66% of last run.
I'm gonna have dreams about looping corridors.
Who said that? The looping corridors thing, Darnell. Looping corridors. That's funny. It's a funny comment, Seth. I'm gonna have nightmares about looping corridors. Well then I guess I'm betting tails, question mark? Bip. Bip.
Imagine falling up the stairs at school.
Imagine though, Caleb.
Don't have to experienced it.
I remember one time when Xavier threw butter on the floor and I ended up stepping on it, and then on my way to band I tripped up the stairs, and I was angry because I was like, this was all Xavier's doing because I stepped in butter, and then everybody was like, bro. Because I was getting laughs, because like, bro, you step in butter, what you talking about, you got butter shoes, and I'm like...
Rebecca Lynch keeps texting me and I'm just trying to support the mans.
Reasonable.
I did on Friday and now I have a bruise on my knee and elbow.
Hold up. Yeah, I have a cut on my finger which is about half healed by now, and a bruise which I have no idea how healed it is. Because bruises are weird. That was a good run. I just missed a couple targets and had a couple stops. Otherwise, that would have literally been the run. Here we go. Scratch your nose. Start again.
Oh, if we didn't choke that first. We hard choked that first. I hit 50% of my choke shots.
What's going on here in Darnell?
Oh, we choked round 1. And then round 2 we just destroyed.
Alright, I cut another 0.3 seconds off my time.
But with, it did turn me before, with Widowmaker, all my scope shots were 50%.
Mm.
Accurate, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good. Hold up, if I missed like 1 or 2 of these, and my time was like 34 seconds, does that mean that I almost got this?
Yeah, that means literally if you get it done in 30 seconds. Nice skirmish.
Each success is built on a
Oh my goodness. So, I don't know. I almost got 34 seconds without, like, you know, without penalty. So, I'm getting, like, low 30s a little more consistently. Which is telling me.
Okay, we're back to, we, gotta stop the payload.
You gotta stop the payload.
Yeah, it's okay.
Mm.
I should have been there,
Mm.
I mean,
Here we go.
honestly, we could start. We just have
We could.
a
Because, like, there's a lot of things we want to do, and a lot of things we could do. Very streamable ideas we've had.
yeah. We could have like pretty much a Minecraft
Mm-hmm. What's going on over there, Darno? You seem very inconvenienced.
What's her name? More or whatever.
What's her name, Mora?
Yeah, I think so.
Like Gamora?
One. You know the one that can use
The orbs.
yeah, the orb.
Just call her Orby Lady.
Yeah. They should. But see, I'm Junkrat. I was going in the air, but her on the orb.
Oh my, this is
You know what I mean?
record breaking.
They got the objective. I'm just gonna be rid of her.
Oh no! Ah, that's like literally so close. Darno, were you watching stream?
Yeah, I just watched the end of it. That's
That was so good. Because, like, I was like, wait a minute, 20 seconds, and I was that far. Missed that slide
You
shot.
almost had that one.
I did almost have that one. Missed my jump and my nade, that was a big oof. Now I'm panicking a bit because I know that I almost got it, and I'm mildly inconvenienced. You talk about fast-paced. I'm going 32 seconds over this entire thing.
Well,
If I drop before 40 kilometers per hour, this is like a dead run. Not, yeah,
it definitely is like a really fast.
for sure. I want to see a Overwatch Battle Royale.
I was facing a freaking Reinhardt
Mhm.
and a Diva.
Mm.
Yeah, and a Diva.
But anyway, as I was saying, I want to see an Overwatch Battle Royale. Like, you know how Battle Royale games are in literally like everything now. There's two things I want to see. I want to see a Skyrim Battle Royale and an Overwatch Battle Royale. I think the Skyrim Battle Royale is an awful idea. The Overwatch idea is slightly less awful.
I'd say that's pretty good. There's the tracer.
I reloaded too early because I didn't realize how many shots I had. I'm used to doing this stream, watch.
They already have a Skyrim Battle Royale.
And what's that?
Of sorts.
I forgot to look for something safe.
ESO has a mode for it.
Oh, I have. Oh, back to the Diva frickin'.
No shame.
Back to the Diva.
Real
I missed 3 targets. I'm clearly choking. I need to take a couple breaths, deep breaths.
Thank you, Mercy. You might actually get the Mercy might actually let me go.
Oh yeah, bye Josh. Love you, adios.
practice makes good.
I missed a target. So what do you think, Seth? How am I doing so far? Seth?
Oh my god.
You're not really any further off than you've generally been.
Might be not good. That's sick. Not good.
What's your best game ever? I don't know.
No, if you want to talk about having one of your best games ever,
Oh no. I cut off 0.3. I cut off 0.3 seconds off of my time, Darnell. Mhm. So like, it's getting even closer now. It's getting to the point where I have to look for something that cuts off 1.3 seconds off of my time on that end space.
Oh my god, they had to bring a May. Think about that.
This is a throwaway, man.
That's how bad this game is. They had to bring a May. Roadhog OP, man. Roadhog is freaking OP.
You gotta... Don't know, I'm gonna get this, you know that, right?
Yeah. Elisha, I went 21 and 2.
Darn. I got like over halfway through there and I just choked.
Swear if I don't have play. I don't have play, Elisha.
That's sad.
The Hanzo, which is understandable. But like,
Have you ever had play of the game in Overwatch or no?
I have not.
I've had it like once or twice, I think.
I should have. But
Hey, that was my best time. That must be getting slow.
Whoa! That was... I got it!
I play Jumper at once.
Place top 3 in the Gauntlet scoreboard. Becomes the master. Hey Seth, I did it. Woo! Woo! Yeah! Alright, stream. Everybody comment what you want me to do. Do you want me to keep suffering and see if I can get a better time, or do you want me to continue through the campaign? You're gonna have to go back and watch it, Darnell. That was amazing. I felt a rush.
Whatever you wanna do.
I'm assuming that was Seth that said whatever you want to do. Yeah. Hey Caleb, what do you want to see? Same for you, Ashley. You want to see me continue to try and get a better record, or you guys want to see me continue through the campaign? Well, they do whatever they're doing. I'm going to continue doing the gauntlet and wait for a response. I can do it again for you, Darnell. No, I gotta do it for you again now. I don't want you missing a spectacular scene. Like, what you have to do is get to the end in like 19 seconds, and then it's like a guarantee.
Play different game.
Play different game? What do you want me to see? Me being bad at Siege? Me doing T-Hunt at Siege? I don't really want to play Overwatch right now, honestly.
I don't know.
I do have other games.
Multiplayer.
Well, obviously multiplayer games. I mean, we could play Fortnite. I'm not in a big mood to play Fortnite right now, but we could. Ashley would probably be more entertained. I don't think that Seth cares either way. Darnell, I almost just got another... Yeah, I almost got another good run. My goodness. That was so much fun. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Darnell, you have to timestamp when I actually got that. Somebody does at least. Somebody timestamp when I got that record.
Multiplayer Titanfall blah blah blah.
Multi... Heck yeah, I'm down. No. I'd play with you if you... Well, you can reinstall it, can't you? You install the games quick anyway. It's not like it's huge. Darn. Honestly though, no, I'd like to play some Titanfall with you. Hey Seth, do you want to play some Titanfall with me? Alright. Either way, I'm done in the gauntlet. That was a ton of fun. I'm glad everybody was here. That was here.
Possibly.
Aren't pilots the ones allowed to do
I might just go to bed.
that? That's reasonable, Seth. You did get to see me set the record. That was a ton of fun, though, I'll tell you what.
Indeed. Yes, sir.
And something a lot of people don't know, I guess, but I do know, is that you can, like, mess with the angle of that robot coming in. It's, like, not that noticeable unless you do it right. But what you can do is, as you get a Titanfall, and that little scene, if you jump under at the right time, you can, like, make it go really wonky angles. And it's funny. I was watching a speedrun of this game, so.
We'll make a pilot out of you yet, Rifleman. But not today. That time. Last of most.
New go crush someone with your Titan.
We're going to see a new planet today.
Go crush someone with your Titan? I could. I have other games, though. I want to know what you guys think of me playing with Sims on stream. It'd probably be pretty boring, though, honestly. That'd be something that you'd want to do if you were just, like, idling in your stream and, you know, wanted to play games whilst you were. Should I try this on hard or mastered or no? I'm definitely gonna do it on hard, if not master. Cause, like, it's not that hard of a game, right? Right?
The campaign?
Yeah. Master? Alright. Let's go! Master it is, Seth.
I wish somebody had home so they could you think I can come back and have a pretty okay TV?
For sure, Darnell. You can absolutely crush. I believe in you. If you get a bracelet made out of leather, right? Like you get a leather bracelet and a knife, you can put the knife under the bracelet and it's like you have a hidden blade.
This May, man. I might put that. No. There's someone I could.
You're gonna cut your wrist or something. Don't do that.
No, the handle's on the wrist. I'm gonna cut my finger.
Oh, we can't lose this. We can't choke another one. We're up 99%.
I could send you pictures. I'm not wearing it right now, but I think I have a picture of me wearing two of them. It was difficult because I had to, like, take the picture and then move my hand back fast enough to get both of my knives in frame. So yeah, that was the thing. Talking about the thing in the AC1 where they cut off your finger. Because there was a reason for that, I remember. And there's a reason that they made a joke about it in AC2 when they made a different design. And it worked. What, Seth? Which one's that?
15-minute endorsement. Nice. I can give somebody else an endorsement, but we're already in a game.
Drop zone! Way up, target! I can't see anything!
kills death on me this game. Look her up. And I think your mic is...
Okay, sorry about that then. What do you want to know?
I asked.
You have an awful KD. Might as well just not even play this round. I don't know, 'cause you can have a bad KD. Okay, well I didn't ask what you had last round. Told you what you're gonna have this round, a bad KD. I mean, you did ask me, didn't you? Nah.
Love you.
Night, Seth.
Fun, man.
Alright, I will. And then there was one last on Discord. I'm keeping the stream up, but Seth's still here anyway. You can stay as long as you want. Rip. Well, now it's just stream. Now I need you guys to start. But saying that, Caleb's just gonna say something stupid like, I don't know, Jackson Perkins. Kenneth Lloyd Hoffman. Kenneth Lloyd Hoffman. Brent Benjamin knows.
Whoop whoop.
Hey Darnell, can you timestamp when I get the record? Whoop whoop.
I'll do it, and then I'll check.
New goal, crush someone with your Titan.
Yeah, sorry that I didn't get to check how long it would take.
It's fine, I suppose.
Jackson Perkins.
Good job, Ashley. You don't know who that is. Oh no, I'm talking about Jackson Perkins. When someone tells you not to scratch your itch, so instead you just slap where you itch repeatedly. Yo, BT, you good? Oh, Hot Samosa, you good? Hey, bro.
Oh lord, I'm facing everybody on my team. Like, a little hard to do it by himself. I'm a stream tomorrow.
I don't know who that is.
I know you don't know who that is, actually.
Yeah, actually.
I'm gonna turn up the volume on this so I can hear it. Yeah, I couldn't hear last Mo, so.
Oh, no, I would have had a kill with...
Trooper, take my Titan. Use my helmet in my jump.
This has been a really good stream, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I expected that to be much more elongated and frustrating. I just wish that a couple more people had tuned in, since I know I saw Charlie, like, you know, I sent it to a GC, so Charlie, Xavier, and Hunter had access to it at least. I know Emmy did, but she didn't see the message in the first place. You know, just a couple of people I would have liked to be there.
Yeah.
Weren't. It's fine.
I'm back at the most kills.
So I think I have to talk to BT now, like I think I have to. I don't think it gives me an option. First name Jack Cooper, serial number. But I'm just gonna run anyway.
Oh yeah, that's easy gloves, easy gloves. Can I get a kill at the end? Get a kill at the end? Can I get rid of the bomb? Oh, I died at the end.
That's whack.
12 and 7 on launch.
12 and 7 or 12 and 7?
12 and 7.
I'm significantly less impressed now.
What did you think I won? I mean, my best game, I'm pretty sure, was my 1-1 or 2 game.
This is General Marder of the Interstellar Manufacturing Corporation. You're in violation of some...
Yeah, I expected to die there again. I'm just imagining what's gonna be going through everyone's heads as I continuously die.
I mean, unless people want to stay. Did I get another loot box? Did actually loot box. What even was that? The Roadhog and average.
Really wish that I could get more ammo for this P20 though.
I got into a game with...
Because P20s are fun, Darnell, and you can't even tell me otherwise. A good attacking character, I don't know, sandwich. Honestly, Tracer. Also, Darnell, I just used a little bit of a skip because I watched a guy do a speedrun on this game one time. Did you see the thing where like I went forward and then backward instead of going around the loop? Yeah. So basically, that's a thing you can do, and it saves like a couple seconds. Couple seconds that I'll need back after continuously dying here.
I mean, a Mercy Roadhog. If I really start sucking with Tracer.
Sandwich.
The sandwich.
You know, the only reason why I say is because...
I don't know how his grenades work, so I don't use them. I just died. And this part is really annoying because you lose all your progress if you die in this part. So like, it's almost just best to skip through it. That's whack. Hold up, that guy had an Eva.
But yeah, the people that they're playing with is gonna be god. They have an Ash and Creed. They have an Ash and Creed, so Eva.
Squid sandwich.
Scorsese. I'm doing better than I was when I was doing this. I think I just know what's going on now, honestly. Oh my gosh. The guy was annoying. He kept shooting me in the back. I had to turn, and you just had longer range than me. I shouldn't have left, but like I knew if I'd have stayed, that you would have got me. Okay. So, Junkrat's grenades, 3 and... Okay. But don't they hurt you though? So you're...
No, mine don't harm it, so...
Oh.
I'll get the code. So they get...
I know a lot of games would just like hurt you for you'd deal damage to yourself.
But this... I mean, yeah, it would make sense for it to hurt you, but I don't think it wants to.
Oh no, not at all. I know that much.
I'm gonna stay on the payload of the Junkrat.
Okay, so for this section, I'm going to go invisible and run by it. And pretend that none of those robots exist. Mushibuku? Alright. Yeah, I wasn't gonna deal with those guys because they were gonna slow me down. I figure keep on trucking along. We are on Master. I never talked to BT, so it's just gonna be grab the battery and then get to know BT. But this, like, this section of the game I actually know relatively well because, you know, I've been playing through it a bit, and I also watched a guy speed through it and tell me all kinds of things that I really didn't need to know. You know, he has a lot of batteries for a Titan. Because, like, normal Titans just have right there. This top part would just have a battery. I think so. Did you call me pilot? Yeah, I heard you.
Who are you? I am BT-7274, a Vanguard-class Titan of the Militia SRS, Marauder Corps. You may call me BT.
BT. Got it.
My systems are rebooting, but a third battery will accelerate the process. I will remain here.
Alright. So now we have to go retrieve another battery for BT. And this involves going across the canyon yet again.
All militia personnel. The IMC will grant safe passage back to the edge of city penitentiary. All will surrender.
I didn't do a double jump there. I should have slid and did a double jump.
Don't worry, BT. I'm not going anywhere.
Understood, but I do recommend you move. IMC salvage teams are not far away.
BT is super cute.
100%. BT is Bay. Bay T. Don't think I've ever heard the dialogue that he was saying to me earlier too.
The ambush of the 9th Militia Fleet has landed us far off course from our original destination. We are located in hostile territory. Be careful, we cannot stay here long.
You think we can survive through this, BT?
We have no other options. We will have to improvise and adapt if we
I should have improvised a dock to overcome.
How long did you serve with Lastimosa?
Captain Lastimosa linked with me 973 days ago.
It's longer than any relationship I've had.
Noted.
Huh.
So how's it going?
Pretty good actually. Me and BT had a little conversation about how I'm lonely and have never had a relationship that lasted 3 years. Because I asked him how long he was piloted by Lastimosa. And he tells me how long, then I'm like, that's longer than any relationship I ever had. Yeah.
I had a diva trap.
What? I got shot in the back, but I never saw it. Junkrat is a British Joker. I love it. I'm gonna send that to the group chat and then to Emmy too. Cause Emmy will fangirl over the Joker all day, every day. I know it.
Pilot, your suit has an emergency cloaking ability. This can help you survive dangerous situations.
What? There was another one left to shoot me, man. Punched that guy in the kidney and then I thought I was done. So I decided to get on top of the building and run. Blow up with my Glock and I bleed. Hmm? Yeah.
No, I said if you did, props to you.
Why is that?
I don't know. So it was just rubbing off on. Well, no, I wouldn't say props to you for letting it rub off on you, but.
I wouldn't know. I'm uncultured.
I can never get
Pilot, your suit has an emergency cloaking ability. This can help you survive dangerous situations.
Okay, finally we've got those guys gone.
This diva once in my life
What's shooting at me? I'm not even gonna bother, like, leaving this little area. Nerf Bastion.
I think it's kind of weird. Why would you use Bastion? So when you say like Bastion,
Oh my gosh. I had one enemy left and it's gonna set me back and I know it.
I've been third. I got a bronze. Well, I have the bronze medal for kills and it's only 5.
Darn. Oh my gosh, not again. This is where I start to get frustrated because I get 7 people on me and I don't want to just accept defeat or crawl into a corner. No, I just killed myself.
Moira's need to stop.
I just realized this video is probably gonna get flagged. Because I said I just killed myself.
Oh, I was like...
Raffle XD.
I mean, knowing what Xavier says on his streams, I mean...
Okay, that's fair. Whoa, I don't know. Profanity. We gotta keep it kid friendly for all.
I try to say to
we don't know profanity. Come on, we gotta get a little bit more in here. Can tell. BT, who's this voice?
Who is this voice?
This is the commander of the Marauder Corps, a section of the Militia's Special Recon Squadron, or SRS. Her name is Sarah Briggs.
BT, is there anyone alive on this ship?
No. Scans do not detect any life signs within the MCS James McAllen.
Don't know, I found my way out.
Of the lifeboats have been ejected. There is still hope.
Dude. See, it's when Xavier doesn't talk that he feels like he's talking a lot, and then I'm over here, and I can be spouting off all day, and be like, whoa, I'm not hardly talking, I need to get a couple more words in, so the stream doesn't get bored. Yeah, Xavier's pretty ignorant in his streams. Like, I don't want to call him out, but I'm gonna call him out. He's not the most aware.
he watches his own streams.
Yeah.
Like just to watch them. So I called him a
Actually, the word's narcissist.
Our location has been compromised.
It's people who love themselves. Oh yeah, Xavier's definitely a hypocrite.
Those drones are IMC scouts. Enemy reinforcements will be on their way.
I want to grab a Volt, but I don't. Heck, I'm gonna do it. I hate catchy choruses and I'm a hypocrite. Hungry hypocrite. This video will get claimed by Burnham.
Power at full capacity.
Well, here we go.
Pilot,
This took a little longer than I think I was expecting, but
Please embark when ready.
now this is the part that I hate. I can't move, and I only get one ability, and it gives you the worst ability to start as well. Although, like, I think this game is really good though. Like, the flaws have nothing in comparison to, like, the things that are, like, good about this game. Like, everything in this game, like, all the interactions between characters are very genuine, for one thing, you know. Like, they have very genuine reactions, you know. It gives them, like, character, and I like it. And I'm not particularly, like, an emotional person, but it does have, you know, it's got that moment in the end where I can't spoil things, because, you know. It's up to you. Well, here's the part where I get rockets and I get to blow everything up. So now we're getting to some good stuff. We're gonna get into a Titan battle, and then we'll be finished with the first scenario. Sure about this? Great, just gotta keep kill these bad guys.
Positive attitude can only improve our situation. That's number BT-7274. Taking fire. Not bad, buddy. Not bad. Hold it. Well done, pilot.
That could have been a little faster, but
Pilot, I detect more IMC salvage teams on the way. Our only chance of survival is to uphold our mission of rendezvousing with Major Anderson. Until then, you and I are on our own. Marking your HUD. We must move quickly.
here we go.
So you'll probably get pretty good to look at the campaign again.
What, Darnell? I know what you're talking about now. So, I guess I'll just play the campaign until you finish downloading. I'm honestly impressed with myself and the, like, how swiftly I completed my goal. Because the goal of the stream was just to be like, oh yeah, I'll just, like, sit here for a couple hours and, you know, suffer while I try to get a record. And then I got the thing, or my achievement.
With Major Anderson, 60 clicks from our current location. We will have to improvise and adapt if we wish to survive.
I've already heard that line. Improvise, adapt, overcome.
Any militia forces, please assist. We suffered heavy losses. Got a friendly Vanguard class Titan. That BT? Good to see you, Captain. We could use some help.
Oh, you handle yourself well, runs. Now for something we got.
Let me... Lieutenant Shaver's so annoying. Although the Titan battles in this game are a lot of fun. And I'm not a particular fan of them in the PvP, though. Because they're very... I don't know how to describe them. Like, there's no really winning unless you're significantly better than them. them being your opponents. Like, in PvP, like, a lot of times you'll end up where it's either you together, and they, like, you know, you can crush your opponents. Or, you'll end up in a situation where you end up with a bunch of individual Titan fights. And so what happens then is that, like, whoever wins never really has, like, a lot of health. Unless, you know, one of them is significantly worse than the other. So that's why I'm not a big fan of the PvP Titan gameplay. But I do tolerate it. And sometimes I do enjoy it. I just typically use auto Titans. So to me it doesn't really matter either way. Alright. Let's go. What a lot of people don't know, but I think is really cool, is you actually can slide in Titans. It's different though than like normal, because what you have to do is, where was I? What was I saying right now? Yeah, what you have to do is, instead of just running and sliding, if you dash first, you'll roll. Like on wheels. So you'll continue your momentum, but you'll be crouching. So this section is really quick, easy to get over with. You get some upgrades if you want. You know, you get MGL, Archer, some nades you can replace your stuff with. I'm gonna check out the MGL. Yeah, I hate it. I've used it before. Not a real big fan. Archer's not bad, it's just not good. But I'll keep it. For who knows what. So then we grab these and we grab this upgrade. So what that was that I just grabbed is a Titan upgrade, and that means I can use a different loadout on my Titan.
Great. A new Titan weapon will be useful.
Agreed. The IMC is well equipped with advanced Titan weaponry. They will be most beneficial to our success.
Now I have half as many viewers as I did, which is sad. At least I have one less viewer. Everybody who's still here, like, shout yourself out. What'd you say, Darnell? Yeah. Just timestamp, like, in the comments, just put a timestamp. Or just, like, DM it to me, actually. That'll be better. Huh? Hungry.
Excessive damage. Warning. blocked by a full regulation
What?
gate. There should be a control interface nearby.
Oh, there's... Okay, everybody's back.
Biggie Smalls.
Biggie. Nice. So I used a little trick here, Darnell.
Yes, sir.
To like shortcut this. Is what you can do is you can get out of BT by that little pillar, and it lets you skip a little area. And I think there's a Mastiff nearby here. Or maybe it's a Kraber. It's a Kraber. I'm gonna make more use of the Kraber anyway. I'd make more use of the Spitfire than any of them, but not much of a sniper myself. I have been complimented on my snipes before, but
Listen up.
I don't know.
This is Kane.
I don't personally
What
think
we have here in my IMC fellowship friends.
I'm too talented in sniping.
And that's okay. That's okay. That's all good.
And then we get Pathfinder over here. What was that?
That guy doesn't sound stable.
Agreed. Scans indicate the source is somewhere in this facility. We should not waste time here.
Darn. I want to see if I can actually make it across like that, though.
I don't see anything. He's on to me. Anyone.
Plenty militia left in the facility, just so you know, this is Kane's place. You're welcome to stay as long as it takes to kill you. Which, by the way, not very long.
Yeah, these guys have very good reactions for some reason. They're very accurate. They're kind of annihilating me. What I think I'm gonna do...
Just me. I'll hold him off.
Got some good sniping in there. Gotta grab my Spitfire if I can find it. Oh, there's my Spitfire. What did you say, Darnell? You were really staticky. Gosh, I didn't get the L1 off quick enough because I didn't have that. My muscle memory isn't trained. Yeah, I didn't train myself to hide because I'm not a pansy. Huh?
welcome to stay as long as it takes to kill you. Which, by the way, not
Yeah. There's a campaign and then what you need to get to, like the certain amount that you need to install to be able to actually like play multiplayer. Gosh. I might just not have been talking. I'm picking up the R90 because it's fun. What's that?
It's pretty much rank
Mm. Darno. Darno, give me something controversial to say. Darno? I don't know if I can say that. Alright, I'll do it. I'm not scared. Avengers Endgame was a subpar movie. Changed my mind.
Friendly militia forces along your path. They may need assistance.
Captain, I see something moving by the pipe. Eyes up. It's a friendly pilot. Captain, we got a friendly militia pilot. Hold your fire. SRS.
I see a friendly pilot, sir. Our squad is taking a beating. They can use some help up ahead.
And then there's a certain spot where I need to look up a skip because I do not want to like redo a thing. It takes like 5 hours. It's a thing where you have to fight explosive ticks.
Explain that endgame claim.
Okay, so basically, I told Darnell to give me something controversial to say.
I'm not disagreeing, I'm just curious.
I mean, there have been arguments that Endgame wasn't good. I personally really enjoyed it. And there have been arguments for and against it for reasons, but my personal opinion, I did not express. Darnell told me to do this because I need something controversial to say. But I'll sit by it. In-game was a subpar movie. Why? I don't know. I honestly couldn't give you a good reason why someone would say in-game was subpar. But then again, that's just me. And the people who do come up with these things have their own reasons. Like, I mean, honestly, I have a hard time thinking about things that I dislike about the movie in the first place. If anything, I'd like to criticize the movie a bit. Just as soon as I come up with some criticisms. My gosh, I hate those robots. You don't even understand.
I have to wait for the other update to download, or the other part of the game to download.
Shut up and keep firing!
Maybe if I deleted a game, it'd go faster. Okay, but I want to delete it.
How long is it gonna take?
Max 25 minutes.
Mm.
Or more than
Hmm.
I feel like we've been walking for days.
Do you require rest?
No.
Good. There is no time for rest. We must uphold the mission.
I mean, you might be able to speed it up by doing something, I don't know. I don't know that it needs to speed it up. There's a certain part where I'm gonna do a skip. I've already done skips that nobody's really noticed. Because none of them have been big. So after it took me under 45 minutes of work to get that. That's honestly not bad. My gosh, is my mic cutting out or something? Okay. Like, somebody doesn't talk for like 5 minutes and I'll just be like, well, guess I'm just non-existent. You have to remember that my mic falls out constantly right now.
some Vanguard-class Titan and an SRS pilot taking out my IMC support. Whoever you are. Not bad at all, friend. I just hope you're better than the last one I killed.
Oh my gosh. I get shot from every direction. It's so aggravating.
So I got word that there's some Vanguard-class Titan and an SRS pilot taking out my IMC support. Whoever you are.
I mean, on the in-game thing, like, time travel, I thought it was interesting. It was a clever solution, except for the fact that, like, some of that stuff shouldn't have worked the way it did.
Vanguard-class Titan and an SRS pilot taking out my IMC support. Whoever you are. Not bad at all, friend.
I'm getting really aggravated because I can't manage to actually get this section down. It's funny to me that this L-Star recoil is like downward.
Pilot taking out my IMC support. Whoever you are. Not bad at all, friend. I just hope you're better than the last one I killed.
Attention, there is a starlight at Junction 3A, requesting immediate removal.
It's just occurring to me that some of the stuff, like, that's in this, you will see in, like, Apex. Things like this container, and the little slabs. Those little, like, things like that.
Exercise caution.
You too, BT. Where are you?
I'm following the stream of sludge. The current is strong up ahead, suggesting an exit. Keep moving forward. Pilot, our paths will intersect just up ahead.
Great. Sounds good.
Scans indicate multiple IMC security forces. Prepare yourself, pilot.
Jump down. Like parkour down all the stairs. But he's jumping through the middle.
It's good to see you, buddy.
It is good to see you too, pilot. The controls to deactivate the sludge flower in the next chamber, marking your HUD.
And there's a way to get into BT, and I have no idea how to do it. This is the part where I go back to the speed run. that I was watching of this. Here we go, sludge skip. Because what this is basically, it's a wave-based fight that takes literal hours. Like doing this, I think on easy or normal or whatever it is, just took me ages. So I have to get to the control station, shut down the toxic flow, and rejoin BT. Okay, I see. Don't worry, guys. I figured this out. Only 2 people left. So it's Caleb and Darnell, question mark?
No, I'm not.
So then I guess that means Ashley is still here.
I guess that's why they pay me the big bucks. Once it's done right, you do it yourself.
Ooh, you getting to stream? I said, you're gonna stream? Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. If you want to, yeah. So there's a way to skip this wave-based battle. Kind of wave-based anyway. It's literally just utter chaos, the game. But there's a way to skip it.
IMC security forces. I guess that's why they pay me the big bucks. Once it's done right.
So this is where I'm gonna die a lot. Because I'm not gonna pull this off right. That goes for most of the section, honestly.
I guess that's why they pay me the big bucks. Once it's done right, you do it yourself. Alright, scrubs, enough's enough. I'm coming down.
Shutdown initiated. Shutdown sequence at 20%.
The sludge falls contain a high concentration of heavy metals. They are interfering with my targeting systems.
So now I just have to like pull off the sludge skip.
Shutdown sequence at 20%.
The sludge falls contain a high concentration of heavy metals. They are interfering with my targeting systems.
If I can do it right.
shutdown sequence at 20%.
The sludge falls contain a high concentration of heavy metals. They are interfering with my targeting system.
Pump shutdown sequence at 20%.
Honestly, to me, it just looks like they patched it. So, looks like this is gonna be a lot of fun.
Pump shutdown sequence at 20%.
The sludge falls contain a high concentration of heavy metals. They are interfering with my targeting systems.
Pump shutdown sequence at 40%.
Sounded like she said pump shutdown was 40%. That's quick.
Pump shutdown sequence
Yeah?
at 20%.
The sludge falls contain a high concentration of heavy metals. They are interfering with my targeting systems.
I love this. Dude, this part of the game makes me want to cut my wrist. I'm not even kidding. This is really bad.
Pump shutdown
Like, this is literally the worst part of the game. After you get past this part of the game, you forget everything to and before this point, just because of how bad this part of the game was. And it could have been avoided if they just said, well, maybe we shouldn't make these guys sit here and survive for 4 hours while people shoot at them and ticks explode constantly.
Pump shutdown sequence at 40%.
Lovely. Back to where we were, isn't it? Back to 20% because you guys can't figure out how to put checkpoints into your... This isn't a good fight. You don't just not put checkpoints in a fight that isn't good.
The sludge falls contain a high concentration of heavy metals. They are interfering with my targeting systems.
I'm gonna have to do all the work?
For now, yes.
Pump shutdown sequence at 40%.
Why? What killed me there? Like, legit, my wrist is about to salivate all over a knife right now. This is, like, gosh darn. There's no need to make this. No one actually, like, played through this and thought to themselves, this is fun. This part of the game is a literal hindrance to fun.
Pump shutdown sequence at 20%.
The sludge falls contain a high concentration of heavy metals. They are interfering with my targeting systems.
Yeah, Tiger?
How hard can it be? Just shoot!
Blind firing into my pilot's combat zone would be a violation of Protocol 3.
Pump shutdown sequence at 40%.
I'm having all kinds of fun right now. You just can't tell because I'm not actually having fun.
Pump shutdown sequence at 50%. Pump shutdown sequence at
And?
18%.
I don't know. I'm livid right now. I don't really need Darnell, just if you could watch what's going on, you would understand. Pump shut down at 80%. Finally speed up. What?
Shutdown sequence at 90%. Shutdown sequence at 90%.
Supporting fire. Danger close. Activating sonar pulse.
What?
Activating sonar pulse to assist you. Engaging hostile infantry.
For what?
If I can learn how to click a poker card and make it come back to me, I'll bring card this cube and do it there and then do it in class.
Control initiated.
I flicked the cap and made it fly at an angle upwards. Okay. Because I'd just finished my wave thing. Finally. Can we get a whoop whoop in the chat, please? For our one person left. Who's still here? I need to know who didn't fall asleep on me. It probably is Caleb. What?
This time. Woo! Now we're talking. Bring it.
What?
Let's get this party started. Scrub.
Pilot, avoid any pools of thermite.
I'm so going to enjoy taking that Titan, scrub.
Now we gotta take his helmet.
Is still intact. We should retrieve it.
Hey, we need reinforcements in the tunnel. Kate, how copy?
Copy. Got myself 3 captured militia. What should I do with them?
Just kill him.
I'm on my way. Slow down.
The ability to decrypt enemy communications has a strong history in warfare. This will work to our advantage. In order to survive, we must keep moving.
I think it's because this is an Uno reverse card. It's not. Or an Uno card, I should say.
Darn.
So I need to find like the actual poker cards.
Why wouldn't it work
Major
otherwise?
Henderson went this way. It could be a shortcut to the
Poker
rendezvous
cards
point.
are more like
I recommend we proceed.
thicker, a little bit more like sturdier.
Mm.
You can like stay in like a bend.
Yeah, let's talk. Let's start a conversation about the structure of cards.
Like I had a whole deck of
Bro, I'm gonna get some milk. Pouring some milk. Then I'm gonna eat some Doritos. Now I'm probably gonna sleep.
Phantom's Elite launch. I'm literally just looking through fucking multiplayer stuff.
we doing here, BT?
We must proceed through this facility and continue to the rendezvous point with Major Anderson. It is our only chance of survival.
What is this place?
Accessing files. Unknown.
Reasonable. Are you watching a stream? Okay. I think it's you and Caleb right now.
Sounds like he's afraid of us, BT.
Doubtful. His faction, the Apex Predators, is one of the most ruthless mercenary units in the frontier. They are war criminals.
What? Not really.
You said that, and then I was like, why don't you just say blank? And then you said something about...
Oh, Blackens.
Yeah, blacken. And I was like, is blanken? No, and I kept saying blank. I was like, that's not the right word. I guess. Now I'm like,
Gotta get my favorite blanket. What?
Crave or RE.
Yeah.
Two of them. Two of them are the same word. One just has a charger as the Titan destroyer.
So what's the other one?
And R97 E20.
Hmm. I used to be able to drop podium every time with a car. I don't know if I still can. Mm-hmm. The reason the car is nice is because, like, there's nothing that, like, you can have against it. Because, like, it's not like it shoots slow. Because it doesn't. It's not weak. And it's not, got high recoil. It's not short range. Like, there's no drawback to using it. It's just a good gun. The drawback is you're going to make people angry. Pokemon Yesence. Nerf Sebastian.
You're not getting by me. It's not over. It is not over. Good. Now it's my turn to kill an SRS pilot. It's going to be bloody beautiful seeing you Titan in flames.
First floor ready. Excessive damage. Warning.
You're lucky. That's all you are.
Enemy Titan down. First floor ready. First floor activated.
Mother trucker, father trucker.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning. Enemy Titan down.
Pissing me off. See you in hell, pilot.
Asher?
Yeah. You still watching?
I have it up on YouTube.
Okay.
Pilot, this loading dock's cargo lift offers a shortcut through the facility. Check your HUD for the control panel.
Another shortcut?
Trust me.
Annoying orange.
Gee, I thought I was gonna have to play for change. I thought I was gonna have to play against Titans, but I was hoping I would.
Hostile pilot.
Cargo lift activated. Pilot, I require assistance. Warning. Warning. Unauthorized Titan detected in loading dock 13. Transferring Titan to asset reassignment.
Ash to Kappa 3. I have located a security breach. Loading dock 13. Over.
Roger. Kappa 3 on.
Ooh, I died. I'm 2-1 right now. I feel really good with the sensitivity I have. Like, I feel better than I was. No, ever before. Fuck. I didn't even see him. I do have the card, though, so I feel really sweaty, too.
Pilot. Pilot. I need assistance.
Looks like the automated security in this place has picked up a Titan.
Less work for us.
Anyone see where he went?
Pilot. Pilot. I need assistance.
Looks like the automated security in this place has picked up a Titan.
Less work for us.
I almost have my Titan. Dang it.
I'm busy gorging myself.
That was one of my other options that I was gonna say. I was just assuming that you needed a mod. Where's the division at? Thought I saw it. I have ion.
12-14, hostile pilot, everyone tighten up! I lost him. Sideline, track him. Negative, no visual. Keep his track. He will not get away. Head up, frag out.
Oh no, I'm meleeing that Titan. Horrible. I don't know why is
Pilot. Pilot. I need assistance.
Looks like the automated security in this place has picked up a Titan.
That's work for us.
he's going to whatever it is. Titans individuals.
Don't drop. Just don't drop.
Pilot, I need assistance.
Looks like
Don't.
automated security
Hey,
in this
don't.
place has picked up a Titan.
That's work for us.
Forgot that I should have been talking by now. Just finished my eating binge.
I can see IMC infantry scattered throughout this facility. Be careful, pilot.
Honestly surprised I haven't gone to sleep yet. I have a devotion with a digi thread on it.
Hell, this job is for Marvin. Not to train this country. All right, mate. We're overqualified for this pitiful assignment. Watch yourself. I don't see why we need that kind of discrimination within our rules. Watch yourself, we've got a militia intruder.
What about 2020 vision?
I have a Vanguard class Titan. What would you like me to do with it?
And I bloody care. Destroy it. What about its pilot?
He is being dealt with. This facility is built to kill. I'm sure I could take advantage of that fact if I have to.
Oh, I'm dominating. I'm doing that battle ever since I lost my sensitivity.
What about its pilot?
He is being dealt with. This facility was built to kill.
Hey Darnell.
I'm sure I could take advantage of that fact.
You should like get up relatively early tomorrow.
I have to.
I wake up whenever I wake up.
I'm not paying you to be clever. Scuttle that place if you have to, eh? Let's go.
Pilot, I'm being taken down an assembly line. There may be a common exit. I recommend you follow the flow of the platforms. Pilot, this facility is extremely dangerous. Watch for crushing hazards on the assembly line.
Mm-hmm.